Which one?
That
orange
one is your biryani ya Kenya ni fake.
Aye, Kwamboxer. We've been eating this biryani since independence.
Honestly, since nobody listen, fellow Kenyans, nobody likes our food. You know, I grew up in this country, and guys act like Royco is a top tier spice.
No, it's not.
Huh?
Hey, let me know.
It's top tier. But I think our food is boring. And why it's boring is because us guys want to be healthy. You don't have peeps snacking at Gideri, you know, at 3 p.m. At 3 a.m. you've woken up in the middle of the night. Oh my God, I'm just craving. If you go fridge now, Gideri and me freezy wapo na just a bit of biting. Nobody does that, right? That's why us guys were fit, were healthy. Kitambi used to be a thing of honor. Right? It was one guy who had it. Your honor. You understand? Now it's everybody. Why? Because our boring food is we're now starting to move on to these other people's food, right? But before I get to boring food, biryani yetu ni fake. I was watching this Mzungu guy. He's a YouTuber. It's called Sabbatical. Love that guy. So this guy, he had been to Kenya, absolutely loved his experience. But then now he's in India, where biryani comes from.
Whoa!
See mimi nimeleta YouTube, please.
Yeah. He just had to go to India after Kenya.
So this guy, he's like, oh my God, this is like the biryani in Kenya. And immediately as he said that, I was like, please don't
don't
mention our country and say that country. And he ate and he was just like, yo, Kenya, what the hell is that you guys are eating?
Have you ever even collect biryani from like even your Indian homies? Even if you just eat biryani from your Indian homies, it always tastes absolutely there's a babe that does Sunday. She's called Nimrat. Usually in on Kiss on Sunday. There's a time she brought here to biryani for. Well, like, are you sure this is biryani?
Yeah.
Those guys just have. I don't know what they put in their biryani.
Now,
what they do.
Before you start feeling bad, like, oh, us guys, our food is boring. Relax your nyash. Okay, it's okay. Food is fuel. Food, once it started becoming your best friend, and you'll never guess what happened to me, and then you started eating, right? That is no longer fuel. Our food is fuel. When you see modokoi, fuel. When you see githeri, fuel. When you see ugali, fuel, right? So this thing of even chapos used to be a Chrissy thing. You guys now just started eating, listening every day into chapo day. What I'm trying to say, first, our food is not is boring, right? Iyo tu kubali. And when someone tells you your food is boring, remind them, food is fuel. It's not your best friend.
Make sure
it's just fuel, right? And just remember this at 3 a.m. If we had our own Kenyan foods kwa fridge, wangalia ile ugali ya jana. You think you can wake up at Timanchis 3 a.m? Unachukua ugali na cabbage. Get out of here, man.
Although cabbage slaps at 3 a.m.
Only a Kenyan would say that. Only a Kenyan would say that.
Anyway, we want to remind you to register for Jumbo Bet. Send